With just a delicate stretch of her right hand into the sea, Isla summoned a swarm of fish, providing the waiting fishermen with an abundant catch. From the moment the village chief rescued the infant Isla 10 years ago, her extraordinary nature was evident. Anyone who came into contact with Isla experienced miraculous healing of their wounds. By the age of 10, Isla's healing abilities had made her a renowned doctor on the small island, with an endless stream of people lining up to see her. Most astonishingly, even her grandmother's Alzheimer's disease was cured. But Isla's powers extended beyond healing. One day, curious to feel the sensation of a bee sting, she held her hand near a beehive. Strangely, the bees gathered around her palm as if it were a flower. Her friend was amazed by this ability, but soon found himself under a frenzied attack from the bees.
Isla, help! Isla!
This was the effect of Isla's will. With just a focused thought, she could instantly end the lives of the bees still crawling on her hand. Isla realized then that in addition to her healing powers, she could take lives through the power of her mind. She asked her friend to keep this secret, and he agreed to help her conceal it. As word of Isla's infallible healing spread, the island's residents became increasingly addicted to fighting, knowing that no matter how badly they were injured, they could be quickly healed by being near Isla. Even among the island's children, a dangerous game became popular. They would swallow a special, highly toxic plant fruit that could kill within 15 minutes, and then race to reach the chief's house and be healed by Isla before time ran out. Each time, they emerged unscathed, but one day, things went wrong. Due to the fishermen's recent poor catches, Isla, who normally only went out to sea on Mondays, was unexpectedly taken out by the chief. Just as one boy was on the verge of succumbing to the poison, they rushed to find the island's doctor. But by the time the boy reached the clinic, it was too late. Despite the doctor's efforts to pump his stomach and remove the toxic fruits, the boy's pulse was gone. When the chief arrived at the clinic with Ayla, she solemnly placed her hand on the boy's body. But the miracle everyone was waiting for never came. Isla's special abilities, it seemed, could not revive the dead. This incident left Isla depressed. She blamed herself for the boy's death. Desperately, she picked up the corpse of a bee from the ground. But as time passed, the bee in her hand did not come back to life. That evening, as Isla did her homework, the chief noticed her mood and tried to comfort her, telling her that none of this was her fault. As long as she did her best, even if she couldn't help someone, it wasn't her fault. But at that moment, Lisa, who was busy preparing dinner in the kitchen, accidentally cut her finger. She waited a long time, but the finger did not heal on its own as it usually would. Seeing this, the chief was shocked. He picked up a dinner knife and made a deep cut on his own palm. But his hand, too, remained unhealed. It seemed that his daughter had lost her healing powers.